Hi everyone, it's Faro aka Kay's younger brother, and I just wanted to give an announcement about the last episode of season 9 of Sibling Shenanigans. I just want to say it's the last episode, but it helps me to go back into VR chat and actually record. I used to do VR dancing and I loved it a lot with my family over on that, and the thing is, I want to do VR chat again, but 3 of you were like, no, don't do it. I'm sorry, but there was 12 votes, and you 3 were outsmarted by 9 people. 9. And 8 people, if you didn't see, they had comments saying people should really know about what Sibling Shenanigans is. So Sibling Shenanigans doesn't actually have to involve me and Kay. It can involve any siblings of mine, and with Sibling Shenanigans, like Keith and Steph, they did on their own side of Twitch. Basically, I read it from Keith that he named it Sibling Shenanigans Keith and Steph version. I loved that because they were just, playing like board games or actual games. That's called Sibling Shenanigans. Basically, you can do whatever you like on VR chat or anything as long as you follow the rules. And with VR chat dancing, I love dancing. My younger brothers, they love dancing, so that's why I choose that. But there are sometimes we will do like vines or, trends that used to be that good, and I would love to do that with my family, which are my younger brothers, and and with them, they were like, we don't mind hopping onto VR chat whenever you're ready. And I told them that I wanted to just leave it until season 9 was finished. And they said, whenever you're ready, we're fine. And I told them that, well, we're going to have season 9 end early in order to record for Sibling Shenanigans season 10. They didn't mind, basically, but they said it would be a shame if season 9 ended early, but I'm the type to just end whatever season it is, like, late or early. And with season 1, 2, and 3, and others in the past, they were out longer than expected because I had a lot of motivation. And with VR chat, it gives me a lot of motivation because I've been on it more. And I kept telling people, why don't we just record? It's easier that way. And it's more motivation for me because I've been on VR chat a lot more than usual, but sometimes I just watch YouTube. But there comes a time and day that one of these days, or in the future, Sibling Shenanigans is not going to be back. And you would all miss it. And that's why I want to continue it on. But when I do finish it, I've still got other projects in the making. And when they're finished, I might have another series coming up. Who knows? But at the same time, I'm still working on the book for Five Nights at Furrows, which is old, and I have Jack and my wife to help me decipher all this gibberish that 13-year-old me decided to write down. There are so many spelling mistakes and a lot of gibberish, and I was like, I need someone to help me with it. And we are almost at chapter 3. Almost. We are 2 pages left. But once I'm done with chapter 2, that's where I'll help, Travis with more, voice acting, everything. Now, I will say this. there will be a character dying. I'm sorry, but in my book, the protagonist's sister died. But with Travis having two protagonists, a female and a male, which is Cindy Butcherson and Vincent, because of what's been going on with Jazz, I might as well kill off her character again. I didn't kill off her character just yet, but with the original, my protagonist's sister died. And because Cindy Butcherson is not the sister of Vincent, and just a friend of his, I might as well kill her off. It's that simple. And because of what's happened in the past, and she keeps apologising to me, saying, oh, I didn't mean to do this, I didn't mean to do that. Her apologising does not sound convincing. She knows she'll keep on doing it. Just like with Solar. Yes, I'm bringing her up. She keeps on saying she apologises, but that doesn't exclude how she was. She dead named me, she dead named a famous YouTuber, and even another famous YouTuber that I'm not allowed to say. And every time I do say it, my videos get reported, and I know who it is, Atlas Matsuda. I don't care if you change your name to your birth name, but you're still going to be called out on all the things you've done. Atlas, Solar, and even Jazz. There's already been 3 call-outs on Jazz, and there was a few Solar ones from Jeremiah, but he's gone. He's taking therapy and looking at the brighter side of life because he knows what he's been doing. Golden Sebastian, he's called himself out because there was a situation. Now, with Luna, or Cosmos, he likes to be called Cosmos, he's not done anything wrong. He classed himself in something, but at the same time, I'm telling him, you did not do anything wrong. You tried to stop Sebastian, and that's the problem. If he got himself involved, then yeah, sure, something happened. But I'm seeing between the lines of, he did not do anything wrong. He was trying to tell Sebastian, don't be like this. And because of an old server, there was a 7-year-old, I said minors do not join. And with this one guy, he's an adult, and Sebastian's an adult. He's 19, going to be 20, and the kid's going to be 10 this year. But I'm just saying this. No, she's going to be. She was 7. You know, Sebastian's going to be 21 this year, and the kid's going to be 10. I had to figure it out. But there's a time and day where things happen. But because I'm making another server, because of a lot of people putting NSFW in there, of me and Kay, which are AI, I keep having the rules of don't do that. And it's come to time and day where Kay and I are siblings, okay? We do not see ourselves dating each other. We see each other as siblings, and it's come to the point that I'm pissed off, including them. They don't say it, but I'm saying it for them. They are pissed off to the point that they do not like that me and themselves are being shipped together. And I'm telling you this, they are a demigirl, queer, asexual. Queer means questioning or something like that. And with me, I have a wife. So just stop shipping us, okay? And yeah, we are both adults. That's all I can say. But it's come to the time and day that people are drawing ship art and everything, and it's not okay. Because you gotta think, their heads are in the gutter, they are pro-shippers. Pro-shipping pro shipper and post shipping are both the same thing. It's basically they ship a person that's older with a younger person, and it's disgusting. Okay, it's actually disgusting, and they're kind of classing K as a pedophile. And mind you, K's not a pedophile. They would rather date IRL like me, and everything else is just a lot of stuff, like literally. So we're making a new server. No, the same rules. No AI, no NSFW, no sibling art. That's, you know, pro shipping and everything. We don't mind art that shows me and Kay as siblings, like our personas. Okay, please, like K Hormone and Fire Hormone. There are sonas, and we class them as siblings, like we. So I go by the name Fire Hormone because it was easier on me, and I did not want to associate with my IRL self. But you've seen my surname, and everyone keeps on making fun of it. And to be honest, I don't care anymore. Because every time they say, "Oh, you're petty," I'm like, "Yeah, what does that mean? What's the problem with that? Oh, you're a petty person, that's why." Okay. Do I care? Because sometimes they say my full birth name, and I'm like, yeah, okay, make me uncomfortable, why don't you? And it's not okay. So please understand that. But again, next episode of season 9 is the last episode. So then season 10 can be recorded and everything. It will be from VR chat, CapCut templates, and if I just upload the normal VR chat, you know, videos, is classed as an episode, like I did before with Gacha. There's also a thing where Looney allegedly is paired against his own sister, his younger sister. I'm like, okay, where's the evidence? Because when I searched it up, there was a lot of evidence, and I'm not using Gacha anymore. I'm not happy. When stuff happens, I don't like it. When it's happy stuff, yeah, sure, I'm happy. You can be happy. But when there's stuff that's problematic and it's to do with me and Kay or any of my family, I am so pissed off. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully, whenever possible, once I'm done with season 9, I can start doing season 10. And mind you, season 4 was meant to be the peak of I'm done, like that. But we are reaching season 10. What a surprise. So, if season 10 ends, who knows, I might do season 11. If I have motivation to continue it. But you never know, okay? You never know. Anyways, I hope to see you all next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.